Lights are on. We're ready for baseball north of the border at Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays.
And now,
it's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next.
Toronto Blue Jays.
So here is Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Philadelphia, the shortstop, Didi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. So next to hit is Tyler O'Neill. Here's the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. So the bases are empty with two gone now, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Pulled toward right center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. George Springer the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Jays, the right fielder,
now the pitch.
Springer.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone. And that brings up Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Counts even to Trout. 1-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch. The pitching hitter's inside.
In time to first, and there are two away. So two out, nobody on. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Now here's the first offering. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that brings up JT Realmuto. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Springer. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that. It's 0-2 now. He's running. Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. A man at second with one down, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. from the stretch. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here's the Phillies DH, Paul Goldschmidt, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. That brings in Tommy Edman. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And a step off. Runner breaks for third. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Goldschmidt at second with 2 down. And the runner's breaking for third. And now they've got him in a rundown. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Jared Walsh.
Leading up for Toronto.
First pitch
the
on its way.
Hitter,
a little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Gregorius is there, and there's out number 2. Stepping in for the Jays, Marcus Semien will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lifted in the air out to right. Harper finds some space out there for the catch to. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Didi Gregorius. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Bryce Harper is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette.
You know,
The
these next
shortstop.
couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
At the plate, Max
The catcher.
Stassi trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up.
Stassi.
And that's out number 1. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez.
Batting ninth. The
First
left
pitch
fielder.
on its way.
Teoscar.
Swing and a miss on the slider, nothing in 1.
Hernandez.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And it's fouled away. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Throw is high, and it's over his head. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now.
George.
And that brings in George Springer.
Springer.
No balls and 1 strike. Bichette stands at second with 2 gone. O'Neill waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
On the run is Hernandez. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning
Now
number
batting.
4.
Third baseman.
And now the first pitch.
Coronado.
2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder,
Leading up
Mike
for
Trout.
Toronto, the center fielder.
Now the first pitch.
Mike Trout.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Behind 0-2 now. In under the hands with the fastball, it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So
Now bat,
next to bat will be
baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a bouncing ball foul. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So
Now
here's the
back,
cleanup
the
hitter,
designated
Jared
hitter.
Walsh. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And that misses 1-1. Yanked the slider across that time. Laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Two down, no one on base, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Flips it behind his back. Throw on to first gets him, and this. At the plate now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
And he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away. So bases are empty with one out now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
And that one yanked just foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Hard on the ground towards short. And that's the second out. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Into the box now, Max Stassi.
The catcher.
Look out as his bat shatters on impact. This is foul for the first strike. Fly ball out toward right field. Harper giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will pull into second with a two-out double. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in next, Tyler O'Neill struck out in his last trip to the plate. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And he fouls this one off. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And this is swung out and missed. So it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. He went down on strikes last time up. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Springer has a read on it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. No hits to this point. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. taken in by Gregorius. To second for 1, on to first, and they get the double play. Striding in is Jared Walsh. A potential tying run for him at third base. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the 7th inning, ready to roll. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Simeon will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And now here is Rhys Hoskins. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Nolan Arenado is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in the long ball threat, Anthony Rendon. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Harper at the track. The wall.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
At the plate now, Marcus Semien, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Popped up. Hoskins has room in foul territory. 1 away. Digging in will be Bo Bichette. Blasted a solo homer last time up. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Next to dig in.
The catcher.
Randall Grichuk will come on as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 15, Randall.
After is O'Neill. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Raisel Iglesias has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 32.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Harrison Bader goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Paul Goldschmidt is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Skied into very shallow right. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, George.
Alex Reyes is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody
Your
out.
attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's George Springer. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 home. Here's a big swing now by Springer, but he was a little early that time as it finds the seats foul. Fouled off.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The center fielder, number
Wheels
27.
and deals. Here's the first pitch. Mike Trout is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And it's fouled away. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Bader calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here it is. Yanked hard down the left field line, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jared.
So they'll make a matchup. Move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. David Fletcher will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. Coming in to score easily is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
The third baseman, number 6. Anthony.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line drive base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. To the plate now, Marcus Semien. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Didi Gregorius. He bounced out last time up. Now the first pitch. And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now back, left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Standing in now, Tyler O'Neill runs up and gets this one down. There's one. Next, it'll be Bryce Harper. They'll be looking for something you could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Stephen Matz answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Runner goes. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. O'Neill leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. In now JT Realmuto. Drives it out to deep right center field. Crowd on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate is Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And now the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are
A swing and a miss. That all set for the bottom of the ninth. And into bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
Not shortstop.
Now here's the first offering. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Ripped down the first base line. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bader is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away. And now in the box, Danny Jansen. Lourdes Gurriel will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Now it'll be Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch of the AB now. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bader is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Phils came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Andrew Miller is the winning pitcher of record. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.